Hello! How is everyone doing? Hello! Here for the doors. Yes, we're here for doors, we're here for people, and we're here for so many minutes. How are we doing tonight? Hello. I've been singing all day the what's it called? The Deltarune song. Crazy fucking people, correct. Insane people. I've been going around my house just going, driving in my car right after a beer all the time, all day. Help me. I'm sorry if I start singing in the middle of the stream though. It won't leave my brain. It's injected in it. In other news, not that meme, yeah. It got to me, it really did. But yeah, it's in there, so if I'm just playing and you start hearing me sing, just ignore me. I'm not a good singer. My best friend is. I'm not. But yeah, what was I saying? My tea didn't explode today, which is good. I got it exactly at boiling point. It didn't splash me all over. But yeah, today we're playing 999 or Zero Escape or Zero Escape. I never remember the order. Let me look at the title screen. 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. There it is. It's a visual novel, I think you can call it that. Made by Sunsoft, which people may know them for making Danganronpa. We have played another visual novel made by them. We played Otogiriso, which was the first ever stream I did. And it was great, it was very fun, I really liked it. It's not in the same vein though, it doesn't have the same energy to it. It doesn't have the same vibe. It's completely different. But yeah, the characters are very, I wouldn't say nice, but they're very interesting, which is something that just Chunsoft and Spike Chunsoft know how to do. I did make sure that everything was working before stream, but knowing me, it might have crashed. You could say 999's vibes are more underwhelming, correct? That is absolutely true. Let's say we're not going to an island. Let's just say that. But yeah. What else? Where is OBS? Over here. Alright, so the screen should be right here. And there's audio, okay. So, for anyone who doesn't know this game, as I said, it's a visual novel. It relies heavily on the decisions you make, on the choices you make, and the people you decide to hang with throughout the visual novel. Also, it has different endings, so this means we're going to be playing this for a while. And I think that's it. If we get too tired of just having too long series I'm going to say on the channel, but I don't think I should say it like that. But basically, if we get tired of it, or like if I get tired of it, we might have another stream in between, most probably on Thursdays, for shorts, for shorter games that I want to play. Oh. I'm going to shut up so you can see this. Why do I know? I don't know. I only know that I don't know anything. Let's go. This is such a early 2000s intro. The devil. Seek a way out! See, they said it! They said it! Well, now you know what the game is about. You look for a door that has a 9 on it. Right, so the spoken language will be Japanese. Not because I don't like the English voice acting, I think it's one of the best English voice acting games out there. I just like Japanese a bit better. I study Japanese on the side, so having video games or movies or shows spoken in Japanese and subtitled in another language helps me, so that's why. If it bothers you guys too much, I will change it because I don't mind it, at least not in this game. Let me just lower it a little bit. Is the game too loud? Let me just put it a bit lower just in case, because to me it sounds a bit louder. Can you guys hear me well? Do you hear me well? I never heard the Japanese dub, so I'm curious. As always, all Japanese dubs are great. How is the sound? Is the sound okay? Can you hear me well over the game? Yep. Sounds good? Nice. Okay, so we're going to start it. Yeah. Yes. We're playing with mouse today. I usually play with my controller, but I think it will be better for this game. This game is fiction, everyone, so please don't take anything too seriously. Calm down. And we exploded. End of the game. RIP. 9 hours went by super fast. A loud noise startled Junpei awake, and his eyes snapped open. What the? As they adjusted to the light, he realized that he didn't recognize where he was. Ouchie! With a crack, Junpei's head connected with something metal. He rolled over and threw out his hand to steady himself, but he found himself groping at empty air. RIP. Back RIP. He died. His balance lost, and his still fuzzy mind struggling to understand what was going on, Junpei tumbled down the cold grey floor. Jesus, I cannot talk. This voice line is so good in English. Damn it! What the hell? I think those are 3 bags actually, but yes. Yes. You're in a bunk bed, my guy. That really is, it does sound like it should. Junpei's English voice is super goated like the fuck, yeah. I don't think everyone in this game is just incredible. Damn, my eyesight's kind of blurry. Must have hit my head. No shit, guy. That's not it. What did you hit then? Oh. An earthquake? But it's shaking too fast for that. Anyway. It's so shaky, damn, I'm going to give me nightmares. Where am I? Stopped? It stopped? Yep, it sure did.
なんだこの音。
What's that sound?
気味悪い。俺は
That's
5?
a 5?
5ってなんだよ。
What's this 5 mean? I don't know.
開かないか。
It won't open. Well, you have this right here, so
なんだこれ。
yeah, that's what I was
この
wondering.
装置が扉のロックを制御してるってことか。
Is keeping the door shut? Maybe.
おい、誰か
Let me
誰
out!
かいないのか。
Let me out! Hello?
開けてくれ。
Open the fucking door, you bitch, or I'm kicking it in, or whatever the meme goes. あれ
なんだよこれ。
あれあれあれ What the hell is this? That's a watch, my guy. Like, you were born in the 90s. I'm sure you know what what a watch is. It doesn't look like one.
5
5.
同じだ。扉の数字と。
That's the same as the door.
これどうやって外すんだ。
I don't know. Why would you?
この横に出っ張ってんの。こいつを押せばいいのか。くそ、反応がない。腕から無理やり引っこ抜くしかないか。
You're not that strong, Junpei.
あ、くそ、ダメだ、全然抜けない。
You're just a regular guy.
たく、なんなんだよこの腕輪は。
Well, it's a watch which it says 5.
ここは一
So
体ど
it's
こなん
right
だ。
twice a day. Where am I? I don't know.
なんで俺はこんなところにいる。
I also don't know that.
なぜだ、なぜ。
Junpei, you have noodle arms, correct.
一体何があったって言うんだ。
Whoa.
あい、
Flushing.
バカ。
Don't think too much, Junpei. You're too stupid. You get hurt.
この窓。これって
Am I on a ship?
まさか
It couldn't be.
ここは船の中なのか。暗くて何も見えねえな。
I can see a reflection.
せめて外の様子が分かればいいんだ。
Well, you're in the middle of the ocean. Then yeah, you're going to be dark as shit.
え、
あれ?
おい、マジかよ。なんなんだよこれは。あ、
It's breaking. Junpei, it's breaking. Oh! There you
なん
go.
なんだよこれは。
We're going to drown, Junpei. We're drowning, Junpei.
おい、誰かいないのか。いたら返事をしてくれ。
No one's there.
水がもうこんなところにまで。
Damn, it got super high in just a couple of seconds
水
there.
槽
How?
とにかくどうにかしてこの部屋を出ないと。
Seek a way out. Said. There we go. Third class cabin. Hey. Hey. Operations during an escape. During an escape, you are restricted to an area. Your goal: search around to uncover how to unlock the door. There are items and hints in the room that will help you escape. Click on a location you find suspicious to search the room. Use Q or E to move around the room. Okay. About items. Once you have obtained an item, you'll be able to go to the item screen. Seek way out. Clicking item on the top left will take you to the item screen. Picture frame. Back. Investigate with an item. The items visible in the lower left is the item currently in hand. When you close the item screen, the last selected item will be in hand. If you hold an item while investigating the room, you might trigger a reaction. Try switching out items in hand and search different places. Click the item icon or press V to quickly change between items. Picture frame. Okay, bulletin board. Looks like someone put a note on it. Note from bulletin board. Search. An old picture frame. There's a picture of a ship in it. There's screws keeping the back on. Search. There's the notes got triangles in red and triangles in blue. Alright, anything else? Bulletin board, there's nothing on it. There's nothing on top of the shelf. Doesn't seem to be anything hidden on the sink. This is the only drain in this room. Right? Water just keeps pouring out the window. It's like a waterfall. I don't think shoving something into the window is gonna start the water. In other words, if I don't want to die, I need to find another way out of this room. I had to figure this one out. Okay. Let's go. No dice. It's locked tight. Let's see if there's anything in the keyhole. It's a small keyhole. If I want to open the briefcase, I need to fill it up with a key. Did you really need to say fill it up? I can keep looking till the cows come home. All I'm gonna find up here is that pillow. Damn it. Isn't there anything else I can use? There's a pipe at the other end of the bed. There's nothing up top. This is the door to the stove. Well, it opens easily enough. Sure, where's the door to get out of here was that easy to open. Screwdriver. Screwdriver. Combine with this. Action. Well, the screwdriver got those screws off easily enough. Here's the picture. Picture of an old cruise liner. And there we go. Let me just... There. Search. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. So someone wrote a bunch of numbers and symbols on the back of the picture, huh? Like this one. I don't know if we can combine them. Yeah. It's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Combining items. I already did that. You don't need to explain that to me. Select combine on the item screen to combine two items. If the two items can be combined, you'll receive a new item. If they cannot, then nothing will happen. Try out different combinations of items you find in your search. A screwdriver, huh? A screwdriver. Wonder why that's here. Well, let's see if there's anything in here. Huh, looks like there is. Give me that. Key? Yeah, there's a little blue key in the bottom of the spot. Oh. Yeah! This key is pretty small. Definitely not for that door. What's it for then? This key is blue. Is it supposed to open something else blue? You could say that. Red briefcase. This is just like the blue briefcase. Yep, there's a lock on this one too, and it's not opening. Huh? I guess this is the wrong key. It looks like it's the right size, but I can't get it into the hole. Well, you need to keep trying, my darling. It's a closet. Yep. Ever been into one? Well, I can't reach this bunk. Might as well look through it. Huh. Damn. Nothing here. Okay. I can't bring myself to call this a bed. It feels like a board with a shit on it. It's pretty flat. Give me that. Like this. It's always so difficult to get it. Okay, combine with this one. Action. Okay, nothing. So basically for blue we want the fill one, and then this one, that one, and that one. I will not remember, so I need you to understand that. I will be looking at this over and over again. There's an arrow that goes all the way across the paper. It's red under the red symbols and blue under the blue ones. Alright, so that's it. This one. Alright. Just go back then. Here. Item. Alright, so it's 0, 2, 6, 3. 0, 2, 6, 3. Let's try that. You want to put the fucking key inside? Okay. Yeah. Minigames. During an escape, your investigation may trigger one of several minigames. All operations for the minigames are done by clicking the screen. Some minigames will require you to manipulate something, while others will only require you to apply the right object or to click the right thing. Operation instructions. Clicking the dial will cause you to move to the next number. Enter 4 numbers this way and then click the key. If the numbers are correct, it will unlock. Okay, was I think this? Oh, I won. Did it work? Oh, yeah. Alright, let's see if these numbers work. I turn on the key and hey, looks like it's working. Yes! Alright, let's open it up. Open. Yes! It opened. Looks like there's something in there. What is this? A file? File screen. If you find any documents or notes during an escape, the information contained in them will be available on the file screen. Press right, to open the screen. Alright, let's see what's in this file. Digital root. Oh yeah, this game is about math, guys. Sorry about that. Let's see here. Compute a digital root with the following steps. First, I'll add all the numbers in question to one another. If you end up with something greater than a single digit number, add the digits to one another. For instance, if you have a double digit number, add the number in the tens place to the number in the ones place. Keep adding digits in this manner until you have a single digit answer. Freaking math! Yeah. The final single digit is just digital root. The good thing is that it's not that difficult. Everyone can play this game, don't worry. Even I can. Example, the digital root of 678 will be 6 plus 7 plus 8 is 21, so 2 plus 1 is 3. Therefore, the digital root of 678 is 3. Example, the digital root of 1, 2, 3, 4 will be 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 10. 1 plus 0 equals 1. 6, 7! 6, 7! Therefore, the digital root of 1, 2, 3, 4 is 1. I see. So I just keep adding numbers until I get a single digit number. Oh, looks like there's something on the back of this thing. A notebook, a pen, a calculator, and a stack of keycards. Oh. Search. There's some keycards. There's a number written on each card. 678. Does that mean something? Well, I hope so. New material has been added to the file screen. Calculator. Press left to open the calculator screen. The calculator can also calculate the digital root, which will be important to the progression of the story. Alright. So, you can see we have it here. And if we go here... Whoop! No, I don't want to go back. Yeah. And over here we have everything. If you want to read it again. I can see the bottom of the ladder. Oh man, the water's already up to the bottom of the bed. I gotta hurry this up. Okay. Let's go here. 5. 5, huh? What does that mean? Right. Give me that. Small key! Right, so now we have this one. And which will be... What's this one? It will be 7, 4, 8, 5. 7, 4, 8, 5. 7, 4, 8, 5. Stop talking, Junpei. I'm trying to remember numbers. I should probably hold on to this key. No shit, Sherlock.
なんて顔だ。
I don't know, you're not really that attractive, my guy. I don't know what you want me to say.
まるで死人じゃないか。
I don't think you're not that ugly, okay? You're ugly, just not zombie-like ugly.
本当に一体何があったっていうんだ。
Well, clearly something not normal.
どうして俺は。
How did you end up here? I don't know, my man. He's average. Yeah, you could say.
確かバイト上がって部屋に帰ってそれから
It's crazy that he can get an apartment just having a part-time job. Like Vito is specifically for part-time job.
ただいまって返事はなくてもつい言っちゃうんだよな。
Okay.
今日もよく働いたぜと。
In this economy? Yeah.
ん
Not even with an actual job you can get a place to stay.
風
A breeze? Yeah, that happens.
変だな。窓なんて開けたっけ？
Who knows?
うん。
Not me.
別におかしなとこはないよな。やっぱりただの締め忘れか。
He's such a man. Like, if Junpei was a female and she arrived home and saw that the window is open, she is immediately calling the police. This man is just like, yeah, I guess I just forgot.
誰だお前。
Hello.
力が抜け。
He has a survival instinct, exactly. He's just a man. He's an average guy having an average life. Just a random guy. You can't understand shit that they are saying. I got game, but that's about it. Like, no shit, Junpei doesn't remember anything. No one gets what you're saying.
そうだ。そうだよ。
Junpei, the room is filling with water. Do you really want to just stare at yourself and make a memory game
あ
right
いつが
now?
俺をこんなところに閉じ込めやがったんだ。あの野郎。いや、まあ、あれじゃ男かどうかもわからなかったけど。
Feminist icon. I don't want to be misogynistic.
あいつは一体。
Who the
お
fuck
前
was
は選
that?
ばれたのだ。とか奴は言ってたが、
You have been chosen.
わけがわかんねえよ。
You have been chosen to be
目
kidnapped.
的も何も。なんで俺なんだよ。
Basic decency. I once read someone say that not an actual good guy is just the very basic woman. So that's just him. That's just a very basic woman. We're going to play a game, Junpei.
ノナリーゲーム。
Yep.
ノナリーゲームって何なんだよ、クソ。
A game that is very nonary. That's a nonary game. Alright, I already forgot all the numbers, so let me just look at them. Right, so we're doing the red key. The red key is this one. It's 7, 4, and then we said 7, 4, 8, 5. 7, 4, 8, 5. 7, 4, 8, 5. 7, 4, 8, 5. 7, 4, 8, 5. 7, 4, 8, 5. Shut up, Junpei. Uh, 7, 4, 8, 5. Yes! Is this you the same as Extrapola? I don't remember. I used to know them. Let me just look it up for you for a second. Let me turn this off. 999 Jumping Seiyu. So his voice actor is Tatsuhika Suzuki. Let me just look that up. Wikipedia. This is good enough. Anime. It doesn't seem so. He's mostly known for being Makoto in Free. So I don't know. It's opening. I sure hope so. Give me that. Stack of red keycards. Search. These look like keycards. There's a number on each one. 1, 2, 3. Okay, can I combine them with this action? No? Okay. Alright. Nothing else here. There's nothing left in the briefcase. Alright, so we should be able to open this now. These cards with numbers on them. I'm pretty sure this is where I'm supposed to use them. Alright. Damn, he sounds similar to Ace when he complained like a baby. He does have a very main character voice. But I think that's just how they told him to speak. Alright, let's slide these cards and see if they work. And... huh? It's not working. Why? Damn it. No, that's not right. I still have cards I haven't used. As I can go. Damn it! Not again. These aren't any more cards. There aren't any more cards in here. I've only got one other hand. Of course! The files! That file said something about a digital root. A digital root. The digital root, huh? What am I supposed to do with... there's a 5 on that door. Do I have to get a digital root of 5? You're very smart, Junpei. I'm not really sure about this. Oh, whatever, it's worth a shot. Let's see if this works. I just slide the cards that give me the digital root of 5 through the reader. Operating instructions. Click 3 cards to select them. The digital root of the selected cards will be displayed. Clicking reset will deselect the currently selected cards. After you selected 3 cards, click on the device. Alright. 7. Nope. Let me just, can I not restart? I don't know. I'm not so bad at this. Yep. Nope. Nope. 2 and 3. Nope. What was it actually? There we go. Alright, I think this is gonna work. There we go. That's a new noise. Huh. Did it just unlock? Well, that light was red and now it's blue. No doubt about it. There's nothing keeping me in here now. Time to go. The only door in and out of this room is right next to the weird device. Right? We found a way out! 6-7, save the day! You found it! Let's go!
頭が割れる。助かった。
I don't know about that. We're just starting the game.
よかった。
Being placed on a toilet.
まあ溺れ死ぬよりはずっとマシだがと。
Yeah, you could say that.
ここは
Man, a
通
hallway
路か？
of sorts, or sure. Yep.
ドアだ。
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's at least 9 of them.
くそ、水が邪魔だ。この
Well, you're going against the direction of the water, so
よし、開くぞ。
I don't know how because it doesn't really have a handle, unless that's the handle.
なんだよ。
It's a stair. You haven't seen stairs in your life?
ここは
You
本
live
当
in
に
Japan.
船の中なのか。
The inside of a ship? Yeah, a cruise. You don't know what a cruise is? Well,
いや、そうだよな。
だよ
やっぱ
ね。
りここは船の。
やっぱり船だよね。
ちょっと待て。巨大な水の塊が押し寄せてきている。逃げないと。シーデッキ。ビデッキ。
デッキ。
急げ急げ。次がエデッキか。
Hello, 皆さん。
人が。
I love this face. It's like, what the fuck?
こんなに。
My beloved. My beloved. He's here.
仲間が一人増えたわね。
Yeah. I saw my husband. You sure did.
踊り子。
違うわよ。それよりあなたも早く。
She's so calm. She's like, please, you need to go faster. Like, okay. Jesus.
銀髪。
Silver hair. Like, a weird old guy.
あ仲間こいつがね
Well, I wouldn't say we're nakama yet.
なんだよ。
別に
But in
上はダメだ。
English, she sounds so annoyed about everyone from Second Zero. Yeah, she's a lot more calm in Japanese. Going up won't do any good. There are 2 doors, but neither of them will open.
扉？開かないって。
So we saw like 4 doors right now. Halfway there, guys.
あなたも一緒に来て早く。
I'm going, sorry.
これで9人。
Look at him. Look at him. I love him so much.
どうやらカードは揃ったみたいだね。
Out of the cards are in hand. Just talking like, I don't know, a character from a manga.
ちょっと。しまった。
They're gone. Sure are. You're just too slow, Junpei.
なんださっきから。
I don't know, but staying back is not going to do you any favors, so.
ライオンみたいなじいさんにピンクの頭の女の子。
A prince,
意味
yeah.
のわからない言葉を残していった王子様にと。
This weirdo.
あ
Hello? Do you need anything? Those are actually my pronouns, yes, he. I am a man.
何も言わずに言っちまった。
I don't know, he's just very passionate about pronouns, I guess.
おい、何ボケット突っ立ってんだ。
Well, I'm just not good with stairs. I don't know what you want me to say.
さっきのおっさんの話聞いてなかったのか。
Who?
上のフロア A デッキの扉は開かない。だからこのフロア B デッキの扉をこれから調べるんだ。
Sure, man. You don't need to yell at me for that,
だ
dude.
ったらさっさと動け。
あ
Damn.
あっぶねえ
No need to push me around.
お4
Yon?
じゃあこっちの扉には5
Go.
同じだ。
We know what opens number 5, so we can just go again on for number 5.
俺が閉じ込められてた部屋にも同じように数字の書かれた扉があったんだ。
Don't you say?
そうか、君の部屋もか。
Mm-hmm.
私がいた部屋も同じだ。ドアに数字が記されていた。それを開いて通路を抜け、この大階段のある広間へとやってきたんだ。
Yep.
私も
Yep.
俺も同じだ。確かに数字の書かれたドア
Why
があ
are
った。
his teeth like that? Like, why are your teeth like that, sir?
ねえ、そんなことよりも早く。
We need to hurry, please. Oh my god.
分かってるよ。開けよ。
What I don't understand is why it isn't clicking for them that you use those cars to leave your room, right? So why wouldn't this be the same thing? Jesus, this sounds like she's still in high school in Japanese. She does have a very one-san vibe to her, I think is the right term. It's like the sexy but sophisticated, mature woman that has a soft vibe and a soft way of speaking. But I think in English will come out too much like what's it called, a valley girl accent. The oh my god, this is not what I mean, that kind of vibe. But in Japanese it's more like sophisticated, that type of speaking. Not exactly the way that I'm doing it, but you know.
ダメだ。びくともしないぜ。
邪魔だ。どけ。
Yeah, you're like scrawny. Move aside. See? We need the JoJo in this scene. They will be able to fix it.
あの体当たりでもダメなの
Yosuke
か
will
よ
fix it. I bought this line from a guy that bit didn't even budget. I mean, you are on a cruise. Like, those doors are designed to hold back the pressure of the ocean, you know?
何か方法は
There must be some other way. Yeah, I can see it right here. Right here. There we go. Someone used the brain.
あの三段ベッドがあった部屋のものと同じだな
This looks just like the device next to the door in that room earlier. Yep, it do.
ってことはつまりこの扉も施錠されてる
This door doesn't open, so that means the door is closed. A round of applause for Junpei, please.
それでも
Oh, he's so fucking stupid. Man.
他に扉はないのか
I don't know. We saw a bunch of doors. He isn't the shepherd's stool in the shed, correct? He's a flat screwdriver. He got scarcely taken a step when, at the top of the stairs, next to an ornate clock embedded in the wall, he saw a person. It was a girl. She looked to be the same age as Junpei. He froze, unable to look away from her face. He wasn't confounded by her beauty, or something equally silly. No, there was another reason he couldn't take his eyes off the girl. Junpei had seen her somewhere before. He couldn't quite remember where, but he knew he'd met her before. The girl, too, stared at Junpei, similarly stunned. Her response suggested she'd seen him before as well. Huh. Huh. How? How? Without saying a word, Junpei walked slowly toward her. She didn't move. It was almost as though she was held in place by some sort of magical spell. As Junpei stepped onto her landing, the spell broke. No sooner had he set his foot down than the whole ship shook a second time. The quake caught the girl unprepared, and she fell. Moving on instinct, Junpei leapt to it to catch her. Or so he thought. He just body slammed her. Oh. Her face was far closer than it should have been, mere inches from his own. He was flat on his back, and she had landed squarely on top of him. The girl seemed as confused as he did, and her face suggested she still hadn't fully recovered from seeing him. For a moment, that seemed to be the stretch for a very long time. They stared at one another. The ship stopped shaking. Everything was quiet. Water could be heard from the bottom of the ship, lapping faintly at walls and ceilings, but eventually that faded as well. The silence was complete, a thick, muffling blanket. At last, the girl opened her mouth. As you can see, she doesn't really use what is it called? A pet name? In English, he does say Junpei, but he calls him Junpei-kun, which is just a very normal thing to call a friend or someone that you know, or like someone from like a cousin or something like that. Junpei-kun. Junpei-kun. Her words echoed through Junpei's head, and suddenly his memory returned.
お前もしかして茜か
Damn, she looks exactly the same. Why hadn't he realized it before? The girl was Kurashiki Akane. She and Junpei had been friends in childhood. They'd gone to elementary school together for 6 years. But what was she doing on the ship? Sorry, I was taking a sip of my tea. Her soft eyes were only inches away from his own. He could feel the warmth of her face. Feelings he thought long forgotten began to work their way to the surface. He could feel his face heating up. At that moment... Oh, hello, Monokuma. Dewa. I welcome you all from the bottom of my heart to this, my vessel.
なんだ
なんだこれ
何今の声。
Dewa. Monokumaだよ。
この声はあのガスマスク男の
I mean, can't you really tell? The voice doesn't really make much sense. So I hope you understand
どこに
him.
いやがる出てこい
一体私たちをどうするつもりだ
I mean, they already kidnapped us, so I guess murdering us is the next step. A nonary game. A game that is so nonary. Are we? Nonary game.
NONARY ゲーム
That's what he said. Multiple times.
何なんだそいつは
A game that is nonary. I'm not going to tell you. Read the fucking rules, man.
何言って
Learn how
る
to
の
play the game. What is he talking about? About reading, ma'am?
おい
Then you have a file? I,
ポケットに
I
何か
got
入
a
ってるぞ。
file. It's center in my pocket.
俺もだ。
Alright, we'll call them number doors. The doors in front of you are a pair of the same. The key to opening these numbered doors are the numbered bracelets that each of you possess. Should you total the numbers on your numbered bracelets and find that the digital root of that number is equal to the number of that door, the door will open. Only those who have opened the door may pass through. There are, however, limits. Only 5 people can pass through one numbered door. All those who enter must leave, and all who enter must contribute. The purpose of the game is simple. Leave the ship alive. It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
どうやらゼロは全員に同じ手紙を配ったようだな。君、読んでみてくれないか。
I just did. I went
世界
ahead.
には数字の書かれた扉が何枚かある。
Oh, it's not exactly the same. Oh,
こ
okay.
れをナンバリングドアという。今、諸君らの目の前にあるのがまさにそれだ。
Mm-hmm.
ナンバリングドアを開くには各自に割り振られたバングルナンバーが鍵となる。バングルナンバーの合計数、その数字根が扉に書かれた数と一致した場合のみそれは開く。扉を開いた者だけがその先へと進める。ただし人数制限がある。ナンバリングドアを開くことができるのは3人から5人までだ。当然その先へと進めるのも同じ人数となる。バングルってのはこの腕輪のことか。
Yeah, I mean, if it's not a watch, it's a bracelet. You can call
ゲ
it
ームの
both.
目的はあえて言うまでもないだろう。この船から生きて脱出すること。
Damn, is the water that high up?
脱出するための出口は船内のどこかに隠されている。探したまえ9と書かれた扉がそれだ。
Q. Go ahead. Yeah, no shit, man. I almost drowned back there. Oh, there we go. There we go again. The Titanic. We're going to hear about her a lot. I am gracious like that. I will give you 9 hours. Where's Leonardo DiCaprio when you need him? Honestly, he does absolutely nothing. He just fucks Rose in a car. He dances with her. He holds her against the wind. And then he gets trapped at the lowest point of the ship. And Rose has to go down there to find him and break him out. And then pull him all the way to the top. And then he dies. So he does absolutely nothing. I would rather have Rose on my side. I'm gonna be honest with you. I hear a bell.
階段の踊り場の方から聞こえてきて
I
るみ
guess
た
I
い。
could use Leonardo DiCaprio as a makeshift boat or something. If there wasn't anything for me to stand on. I think it's coming from over by the stairs. Yeah, there was a clock, remember,
時計
Junpei?
が
You mentioned the
時を告げ
clock.
ているんだ。
It was the clock telling us we have no more time and we're going to die.
鐘の音が9回9時ってことか。
So 9 o'clock then? Yeah, we have 9 hours.
それも多分午後の9時だ。
9 p.m. It could be any hour. You don't know.
あの三段ベッドの部屋、窓の向こうは真っ暗で何も見えなかった。だから
Alright, that
今
makes
が夜
sense.
であることは間違いないと思う。
だとするとタイムリミットは明日の午前6時ということになるが。
Mm-hmm. Preferably earlier. Alright, thank you. See you later. Or hear you later, I guess.
何様のつもりだ。出てこいこの野郎。
What are you going to do? You couldn't even open the door, my man.
銀髪のやつが
That guy won't stop
ずっ
shouting,
と
yeah.
怒鳴り続けてるな。
That's a thing that you're going to have to grow accustomed to.
他のやつらは
And the others? Mountain, Lion, Dancer, Akane. Whew.
わからない。
Not too many
わからないこ
questions.
とだらけだ。ゼロってのは一体何者なんだ？
Well, Zero is the Monokuma of this game.
ノナリーゲーム？何のためにそんなことを？
It's a game where you find and open doors.
愉快犯的なものなのか？
He's explaining it very well to you. I don't know why you have so many questions. It's like, I kidnapped you for you to play my game, a roleplay game about the Titanic. He was very open about all this.
どうしてそんなわけのわからないゲームに俺が選ばれたんだ？
Because no one will miss you, Junpei.
他のやつら
Let's be honest. You go to work and you go back to home and there's no one home to wait for you, not even a pet. So yeah, no one was going to miss you.
そして何よりもどうして茜が
Maybe she has the same problem as you. She doesn't have anyone to look after her, so no one will miss her. I don't know.
茜とは小学校を卒業して以来一度も会っていない。
Hmm.
その茜がどうしてこんなところにいる？
Like, why would you think it's about you, my guy?
偶然なんてことはありえない。必ず意味があるはずだ。
There has to be a reason.
彼女がここにいる意味が。
Does it? I don't think so.
とにかくこのままじっとしていても仕方がない。動こう。
Yeah. I really like this song.
ナンバリングドアを開くつもりですか？
I mean, would you rather us just standing here, Akane?
ちょっと待ちなさいよ。あのゼロとかってやつの言ったことに従うつもり？
I mean, would you rather us just stay here and drown?
違う、そうじゃない。別の道を探しに行こうと言ってるんだ。まだ調べてない場所が残ってるだろ？
Yeah, we haven't. We
調べ
just
てない
run up and down the stairs.
まだ調べていない場所か。俺以外のみんなは A デッキを調べてきたんだよな。
ああ、焦ってたんで隅々まで完璧にとは言えないかもしれないがな。
So let's go up there.
だったら先に下のフロアから調べてみよう。どこまで行けるか。まずは降りられるところまで降りてみるの
I
が
mean,
いいと思
pretty
う。
deep. If it's a big cruiser, it's going to be
意
very
義なし
deep.
だ。
では行ってみるとしよう。
Yells, agrees to a very stupid idea, doesn't say anything else. Shideki
うわ
flooded.
何よこれ、完全に水没しちゃってるじゃないの。
Yeah, we are in a sinking ship, man.
おいおい、
Zero told you, didn't he?
このままどんどん水かさが上がってきて全員仲良く溺死なんてのはごめんだぞ。
Yeah, we are.
いや、今のところその心配はなさそうだよ。
Here he is. The greatest character in this game.
ほら、水が流れていない。ということは、どこかでせき止められているんじゃないかな。
Which means... Exactly.
もしかしたら、
Stagnant
あの
water.
ゼロってやつが遠隔操作か何かで水密扉を閉めたのかもしれない。タイムリミットは9時間。ゼロはそう言っていた。ならば逆に言うと、9時間は持ちこたえるということに。
I mean, I don't think it's that precise. Maybe in a few hours it's going to be like up here, but yeah.
それまでは沈まないっていうのか。
Yeah.
あくまでも希望的観測だよ。そうであってくれたらと願ってるのさ。
Who was his Seiyu actually? Now I wanna know. 1 second. Takahiro Sakurai! Yes! See? He's Cloud. For anyone wondering. Prince is Cloud.
嫌な話だぜ。
Cloud, yes, Takahiro Sakurai is Cloud. Let me just look at other voices that you might recognize. I don't know. Sasori from Naruto. Who else? Kira from Bleach. Reigen from Mob Psycho. Rohan Kishibe, but only the game version. And a lot of Cloud. Cloud. Giyu Tomioka from Demon Slayer. Who else? But yeah, Sakurai.
しかしここから先に進めないとなると我々の動ける範囲は A デッキから C デッキまでということになるな。
みたいだな。
結論を出す前に残りの C デッキも調べてみようぜ。
Let me look at the
もしか
others
したら何か
now that we
手がか
don't
り
need to
が見つかるか
think
もし
too
れない
much about the game. Zero escape. Let me just look at the other one actually. NONARY games. Alright, pink hair, or as we will later know or call her Clover, she is Frederica Van Castel from Yumineko. Shizuka Takamura, love a lot. You might also know her for voicing Rika from Higurashi. Melanie from Raincoat. Who else? I don't know her as well as other Umineko seiyus. Oh, she's Nahida from Genshin Impact. Chichi too from Genshin. Higurashi as Rika, as I already said. In Umineko, she's Van Castel. In one of the anime versions of Toho, she's Remilia, which is the vampire girl, for anyone who doesn't know Toho that well. And a bunch of other characters, but yes. And let me just look for the other characters too, now that we are at. Oh yeah, the dancing woman is Tanaka Rie, which for anyone who doesn't know is Mitsuru from Persona. I believe she also voices, she also voices Himeko from Honkai Star Rail specifically. I don't know the other Honkais. I guess she is too. I only played Impact the 3rd, and I don't think I ever got to the Himeko part, so. Lisa from Genshin Impact. And I think that's about it. The other seiyus are, I guess, they're less well known. So, trying to look if there's any characters that you guys might know. The white hair guy is Chuya from Bungo Stray Dogs, and Jin from Attack on Titan. Yeah, the dancing woman to Mitsuru to Himeko path makes sense. Yeah. And the white hair guy is Chuya from Bungo Stray Dogs, Jin from Attack on Titan. Is it? No, where is it? Lower maybe? He's a guy in Blue Exorcist, but I never saw that anime, so I don't know. A couple of voices on My Hero Academia. And that's about it. Mostly just Jin. My husband is the only guy in Attack on Titan that matters. Yes. The greatest character in Shingeki no Kyojin. That's him. And the others are just less well known, so I'll just go back to the game now. Yeah, it is interesting to see where they were at the start of the game and when the game dropped and where they're now. Hey, hold on. How about we check C deck before we jump to any concussions? Wow, a concussion for sure. We might find something there. だよね。
とりあえず目立つのは大階段の正面にある鉄の扉か。
The princess! The
2枚と
princess!
も数字は書かれてないのね。認証
Oh, sorry, ma'am. I cut you off. And I don't see an authentication device either.
ダメね。鍵がかかってる。
ダメダメ。
こっちもだ。
ダメよ。
くせ
ダメ
どこ
ダメ
もかしこも
よ。
開きやがらねえ。
おい、こっちだ。階段の裏手にも1枚あったぞ。
Why were you looking behind the stairs, sir?
ここも開かないか。
Oh, well, it does have a keyhole, so that means we might be able to open it.
手伝え。
Oh, my tea has gone cold.
力ずくというわけか。やってみよう。
てやれ
I don't know, guys. This looks like it opens outside by the way it's closed. I don't think it's going to work if you keep kicking on it.
ダメか。
ちょっといきなり暴れないでよ。びっくりするでしょ。
すまん。
しかし二人がかりで体当たりしてびくともしないとは相当に頑丈な作りのようだな。
Well, this is a cruise again. It needs to be well made
筋
up.
肉代理なんて。
You're in like a piece of metal in the middle of the ocean.
ほら、よく見てみなさい。
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. Look at that.
鍵穴
A keyhole.
そう、他の扉と違って、ここは開く方法が分かってるんだから。
I do have a couple of keys if I didn't leave them at the door. At the room, I mean.
鍵ね。
鍵だよね。
何か文句でも？
いや、ただそう簡単に鍵が見つかるのかと思っただけだ。
Well, it doesn't hurt to look around, does it? We're going to be here for 9 hours.
なんだこれ。
A keyhole.
妙なマークがついてるな。
A mark. Oh,
何か意味があるのか。
looks like an eye to me.
ねえこっち後ろの方も見てよ。
Yes, yes. Ikarita mura.
こっちも扉か。
More doors. I think those are elevators actually.
扉
A
ってい
lift.
うかエレベーターだよね。これ
What?
横に逆三角形のボタンがついてるし。
That's actually what I heard.
押してみるか。
Might as well try pressing it. I don't think they're going to work. Don't you see what it has over here? Exactly.
反応がないな。
Nothing.
電気が来てないんです。
全然ダメだ。
もしくは このドアの横にあるカードリーダーが関係している。
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
ここにも妙なマークがあるな。
We need like a cross that is serving to open
何
it
な
up.
んだろうなこれ。小文字の H の縦棒にマイナスを加えた
Well,
みた
I
いな
guess you
記
could
号だ
also
が
call that, but I like my idea better.
土星のマークですね。
The what?
先生術なんかで使われるシンボルみたいなものです。
Okay. Are you into
じゃあ
that thing?
さっきの扉にあったのは。
あれは太陽のマークだと思います。星のシンボルは A デッキにもあったよね。
Oh, alright.
そんなもんあったか？
記憶にないわね。
A デッキか。俺はまだ行ったことがないからな。
せっかくだ。もう一度しっかりと調べに行こうじゃないか。
Sure. She's gonna read everyone's zodiac. She's the witch of the group.
ほら、あの階段の両脇に設置された2枚の扉。
I
左
can see
側
them.
の方にだけ鍵穴がついてるんだけど、そのすぐ上のところに印がついてるの。
The only thing I hear right now is Frederica speaking to me.
あ、本当だ。さっきのやつとどことなく似てる。
Oh, this is the Christian symbol of the world.
これは地球のマークです。
Or the earth symbol, I guess. Whatever.
横の棒は赤道、縦の棒は四五線を表しています。
How do you know those things? Are you into the
あの
zodiac?
天井。鉄板か。
Yeah. Very
まるで
Danganronpa.
蓋をするみたいに打ち付けられてるな。
おそらく元はドーム型の天窓でもあったのだろう。
あそこから出られたらいいのにね。
現実を見ろよ。爆薬でも仕掛けない限りぶち破ることは不可能だぜ。
Why did your brain just go directly to let's blow it up, my guy?
窓も同じか。どれも鉄板で塞がれてる。
Yep. Be right back, gonna get ding. Go 8. The windows too, they're all covered. Yes, like in Danganronpa.
つまり、
In other
要
words,
するに
there's a bear walking around.
八方塞がりってことか。
Not really, we do have those doors with the giant numbers on them.
正確には3フロアあるから24方塞がりだよ。
上下を加えれば26方塞がりだな。
いや、やはり24方塞がりだよ。
I love
2
him
つ
so
の
much.
道はまだ残ってるんだからね。
Well, two of them at least. Yep, exactly. Those two.
数字の書かれた扉。
You mean the numbered doors?
ねえ、ちょっと待ってよ。
ちょっと。
さっきも似たようなこと言ったけど、私は反対よ。
Oh, another bot. Hello, bot. How are you doing?
あのドアを開くなんて馬鹿げてるわ。
Well, what do you want us to do then, Dancer?
それこそ犯人のゼロの思うツボじゃない。
There's nothing we can do. We
俺は
either
賛成だ。
go through those
いつま
doors
で
or
も
we
ここ
just
にいるわ
sit
けにもいか
and
ないし
die.
な。
そうだな。私も賛成だ。
Exactly.
私は絶対に反対よ。
Then stay here. I don't know what you
と
want
り
me
あ
to
え
say.
ず進んでみるべきなんじゃないの？
何が起きるかわからないし、ここにとどまるべきよ。
And do what?
そんな時間がどこにあるんだよ。8時間30分後にこ
Damn,
の船は
really?
海の底へと沈むんだぞ。
30 minutes already went by. Jesus.
なあ、ちょっといいか。
He just said, if you have a moment. And the English voice acting is like, shut the fuck up. I wanna talk.
進むかとどまるかを決める前にやっておくべきことがあると思うんだ。
やっておくべきこと？
What's that?
情報交換だよ。俺たちはまだお互いのことを何も分かってない。 知りたいんだ。あんたたちが何者なのか。
I don't think anyone is going to be okay with that.
どこの誰で、なんでこんなところにいるのか。
I don't think that's good.
気になるだろ。他のみんなだって。
I am, but I don't really want to.
私も賛成です。順平君の言う通りだと思います。
順平？
あ、ごめんなさい。この人のことです。私たち幼馴染なんです。小学校が同じで。
It's interesting because Akane sounds so less childish. In the English version, she sounds a lot more childish. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. While here she sounds more like her age.
聞いてもいないことを勝手にベラベラと喋るんじゃねえ。ゼロはおそらくどこかで俺たちのことを監視してるはずだ。
This is something I don't get because you guys know I already know this game. I already played this game a couple of times. This makes no sense. This line makes no sense because why does he care? Why does he care that Zero my heroes? Zero already kidnapped us and put us in a cruise and made us play this stupid game. Like, don't you see that he already knows whatever he needs to know about us? If we get away, it's not like he's going to be there waiting for us like, oh, you didn't tell me your surname, so I'm going to kill you right now. That makes no sense. Like, who cares?
奴に聞かれたらどうする？
聞かれたらまずいんですか？
What would be bad if it's, I don't know, if I was the bad guy and they were like, yeah, I'm going to give you all the information and I didn't know, so I can kill you better, which makes actually no sense too. So
まずいに決まってんだろうが。
it wouldn't.
俺たちのことを知ってるとは限らない。無作為に適当にターゲットを選んで拉致ってきただけかもしれん。
I very much thought so.
だとすると、奴に素性がバレるのは危険だ。
It's not like you. What are you going to tell? Like, my name is, I don't know, Raccoon. And that's it. Just call me Raccoon. What is he going to do with that? Don't you think there's a lot of people out there named Raccoon too?
家族が脅迫されたり、逆に俺たちの方が
He
脅され
already
ることにもなりかねない。
knows where we live or where we work or whatever he kidnapped us from. I think that's the most dangerous part, actually.
家族の誰かを人質に取ったと言ってな。
If he had our families, he would already told us. It would have been like the interest for us to live. Like, yeah, I have your daughter here. If you don't come out, I'm going to kill her.
でもせめて名前ぐらいは教えてもらわないと。呼び方がわからないと不便じゃないですか。
だったらコードネームで呼び合うことにすればいい。
Alright, got names.
演技的に仮の名前で呼び合うんだよ。例えば俺だったらセブンとかな。
セブン？なんでセブンなんだ？
Why not?
俺のバングルナンバーが7番だからだよ。
You could just go by numbers all
な
over.
るほど。確かにそいつは明暗だ。だったら俺はサンタで行こ
There we go. The weirdest name
う。
ever.
サンタロウのサンタじゃねえぞ。サンタクロースのサンタだ。
ということは、君のバングルナンバーは
Yeah, it's number 3.
そう。もちろん3だ。
You chums know Japanese.
わかった。それでは私も君たちに習おう。私のバングルナンバーは1だ。1だから一宮というのはどうかね。
Ichimiya.
だったら私はヤシロで頼むわ。
Yashiro.
バングルナンバーはご覧の通り。
Number
8
8.
僕のことはニルスと呼んでもらいたい。バングルナンバーは言うまでもなく2番だよ。
Mm-hmm.
と言っても 僕にはその数字は見えないんだけどね。
見えない。
Mm-hmm. He's blind.
やっぱりあなた。
I knew it. You kept your eyes closed, which means you don't see.
じゃあ次は私だね。私は四つ葉がいいな。
四つ葉。
四つ葉のクローバーの四つ葉。縁起がいいでしょ。ほら。
俺の数字は5だ。
Well, they already know your name, so
今さら必要ないでしょ、そんなもの。
we already know your name. Everyone
みんな
does.
もう知ってるもの。あなたの名前は順平だって。
Yep.
そっか。
だったら私も本名で呼んでください。だってそうじゃないと。
順平君に悪いからか？
自分だけ本名を伏せるわけにはいかないと。
お前のバングルナンバーは
6ですけど。
だったら紫っていうのはどうだろう。
Mm-hmm.
紫。
頭に無がつく単語なら何でもいいわけだろ。だから
Murasaki.
紫で。
俊平君。
お前もそれでいいよな。
You okay with it? はい。
ここまでで自己紹介したメンバーは確か1番は一宮。
So, Ace in Japanese is Ichimiya, which I believe it's written with the kanjis for one and shrine or temple, Miya.
2番はニルス。
Nirusu, which is Niles.
3番はサンタで。
Santa, which is the
4
same in
番は
English. Clover and Yotsuba is the same thing. Yotsuba is 4 petals, I believe. And kanjis, I mean. So the kanji for 4 is Yotsu, and then Ba, it's petal or flower, one of the two. Clover is just the same. Okay, but Santa makes more sense in Japanese as a code name like Lemao. Yeah, he does explain it rather well in Japanese. He just says, so a name that starts with San, how about Santa? Kind of like that, because San is 3. And they go like, yeah, that makes sense.
5番は俺で。
Goban is Junpei.
6番の茜は紫。
Murasaki is the old way of saying June in Japanese.
さらに7番はセブン。
7 and 7 is just the same.
8番はヤシロ。
Yashiro is the name for the lotus, which is just a direct translation.
俺を含めて8人のバングルナンバーが判明したことになるのか。あとは
The only one left.
そこ
Is
の
this
鳥の
bastard?
巣頭のメガネをかけた男だけだな。
そういえばあんた、出会った時から一言も
The
喋
only
ってない
thing
な。
he said is his pronoun. He went he, and that's it.
あなたは何番なの？ねえ、聞いてるんだけど。
そんなこと聞くまでもないだろう。今ここには9人の人間がいる。そして1から8までの数字が出揃った。残った数字が僕だよ。
Ding ding, what did you get?
9番って。
Something nice?
そうだ。
コードネームは？
コードネーム？
Mm-hmm. A code name or a nickname or whatever you
呼
want
び
to call
方
it.
のことよ。みんな自己申告したんだから、あなたも。
そんなもの僕には必要ないね。
Oh, alright.
どうして？
Suit yourself, I guess.
僕は君たちと一緒に行動するつもりはないからだよ。
I mean, I would rather you also going away, so I'm not opposed to this.
何か考えでもあるっていうの？
あるさ。
Oh, that's good, I
どんな
guess.
考えが？
教えてほしいかい？
Sure, tell me.
わかった。それじゃあ教えてあげよう。こうするんだよ。
He's built like a scarecrow. Oh.
てめえ何やってんだこれ。
Hey, you let her go. The hell? Oh. Where did you get that?
それ以上近づいてみろ。
If you had kept that screwdriver, we would have been able to stab him with it, at least.
こいつの喉笛に風穴が開くことになるぞ。
I don't think you will, but okay.
そうだ。それでいい。
You're shaking too much.
四つ葉大丈夫かい。
大丈夫。
一体何の真似だ。
Well, he's taking a hostage, I could say.
だから言っただろう。これが僕の考えだ。
そいつをどうするつもりだ。
安心しろ。どうもしやしないさ。素直に言うことを聞いてくれればすぐに解放してやる。
Okay.
ゆっくりだ。そう僕に合わせて動くんだ。ここだ。認証しろ。左だ。左を見ろ。壁に装置がついてるだろう。
Your left is also her left, so.
その装置のスキャナーパネル、円盤のところに手のひらを乗せるんだ。
断ったら
He's going to stop you.
君は全く状況が分かっていないようだね。なんなら今すぐ
my God is up.
君の喉をかっさばいたっていいんだよ。僕は何も困りはしない。
If you want to slit her throat, you need to turn this around, actually.
僕が必要としているのは君のバングルだけなんだからね。
Wouldn't it be easy to just cut her hand then?
ほら、さっさとしろ。
My man, you need a Kit Kat? He needs, like, to be slapped around. I feel that will fit him.
わかったからこう。
そうか。そういうことか。あの装置の円盤部分。確かスキャナーパネルとか言っていたか。
So he almost definitely let us know.
おそらくあれに手のひらを乗せることによってバングルナンバーが入力される仕組みにな
I
ってい
love
るん
how
だ。
Seven was like, you can't tell them any information of us because Euro may be watching and the panels just open with your fingerprints. Like, come on, my man. He already knows everything about you.
だとするとバングルナンバーの合計数、
Showed you total the numbers on your number
その数字
bracelets.
痕が
あ
扉に書かれた
my
数と
God
一
is
致した場合
back at it
の
again.
みそれは開く。
I don't know if you can hear her, but she's like scratching real hard. Are you okay? Are you alright? Yeah? Okay. She's fine. And find the digital root of that number in it is equal to the number of that door will open.
この扉。
Well, is she okay? Yeah, she just scratches herself really hard. She's for those who don't know, I do have I have two cats. One of them is smaller than usual, so she does have a bit of trouble scratching herself because she doesn't really reach that much. So she just makes weird noises when she scratches herself. But yeah, she's fine. She just is very loud and vocal about it. And if she is hurt, she will let me know. She always comes to me to show me. But no, she's fine. She's just very itchy right now. I don't know why. She was sleeping up to now, so.
しかし
I gotta say, she doesn't go outside, so you don't need to worry, guys, about her having any bugs or anything. She is not allowed to go outside. And we do make sure that she's clean and well fed and everything, so you guys don't need to worry about her. She's just very loud. I already took her to the vet and they examined her and everything is fine. She's just smaller than usual, and the vet said that maybe that's why, like her legs, her back legs aren't as long, or that's like their theory. So she needs to bend a lot more to scratch her ears and things like that. And when she exhales the wind out of her, she just makes those very loud noises. So I don't know, that's just what the vet said to me. But give me a second because she wants to go outside. I'm gonna outside my room, not outside. Go open her door. 1 second. I'm back. Poor baby, yeah. She's just, as I was saying, a very vocal cat. She rarely gets hurt or anything, so you don't need to worry, guys. She's just very loud, so you will be hearing her a lot in my streams because she wants to be with me all the time. But why does this guy know so much about how this thing works? How would he? It's like he knows exactly what to do. How could that be? I wonder. Thinking emoji, thinking emoji, thinking emoji. Good, you're done.
それじゃあ次は確かお前だったよな。バングルナンバー1番のやつは。
ああ、そうだが。
だったら次はお前だ。このガキと同じように認証を。何をしてる？ガサガサするな！
He's like, don't be demanding things of me. I'm like 4 times your size. I will knock you out.
こいつがどうなってもいいのか？
わかったよ。落ち着け。行くぞ。
Finally here. Hello, hello. How did everything go? How are you, Layla? Have a horrible headache. You should go lie down then, because you're going to stream later. So streaming with a headache will not be good. You can always watch this later. Damn, he has big ass hands. Jesus. But I have been successfully stabbed. Did it hurt? Was it too much? I hope not. I know you're not good with that. Now the device has both Clover and Ace's number 4 and 1. It hurt. Oh baby, I'm so sorry. Pops your face. The same as the number written on the door. You're so smart, Junpei. You can do basic math. Well, you remember what the paper said? It said 3 to 5 members may pass. That's just 2 people. There we go, see? We read this. Goes to lie down because brain very hurty. Yes, please, go lie down. You need to stream later. You need to stream later. I gotta watch Persona. We know at least he can count to 10. Actually, we know he can count to 9 because then the other number is 0. One more person. If what 0 said is true, he needs one more person. Who? Who? Odysseus? Who?
下がれ。もっとだ。もっと下がれ。元の場所まで。
Alright, man. Okay. Sorry, I'll go back. Jesus. Tch.
まさか四つさんを読んだ。
That was 4, and Ace is 1.
こ
Added to the announcement number 9.
れに4たす1たす9
14.
14の数字コンマ
5.
1たす4イコール5。つまり
In other words, I feel you guys are forgetting something. We did read that paper like 5 times at this point.
これでどうにか命拾いすることができそうだ。
This guy isn't thinking that much, is it?
よし。お前もう用済みだ。
I stares at the camera like I'm in the office.
待て。ほら、こいつは返してやる。それじゃあ皆さんお達者で。
Bye.
僕は一足お先に失礼させてもらうことにするよ。では。
Bye bye.
四つ葉大丈夫かい？
He sounds like the embodiment of anxiety. He sounds like a dumbass. Like, how many times that have we read the paper for him to... It hasn't clocked on him.
大丈夫。
Damn, her hands are so itty bitty. She has so itty bitty hands.
くそ。あんにゃろ。
It's not going to open again, guys.
開け。
Not like that, at least.
くそ、やっぱりダメだ。びくともしない。
Also, it says something right there, I think.
ねえ、何か音が聞こえない？
音？
And what? I don't hear anything.
断続的な電子音みたいな音が。
A beeping?
確かに聞こえますね。
Yeah, I hear it too.
何の音だろ
なんでだ。なんで止まらないんだ。
Well, someone's in a pickle.
話が違う。
Right?
こんなはずじゃなかったのに。こんなはずじゃ。こんなはずじゃ。一体何が起こってるって言うんだ。
He's going through it, my man.
開けてくれ。開けてくれ。頼む。
I don't think we can.
助けてくれ。ここから出してくれ。出してくれ。
I don't know, my man. I think you should have read the paper again before jumping in. It says it very clearly. Zero explains it very clearly. See? Engage.
なぜ反応しない？
We're not single anymore, guys.
エンゲージと使用中だと？
Ooh-oh, spaghettios. Ooh-oh. This man is dumb.
もうダメだ。時間がない。
That's okay, we can count down together as you want. Like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
聞いてくれ。僕は騙されたんだ。あいつに。
He put me in here? I think all of us. He did all that to all of us. It was him? Okay. You tried to kill Clover, so I don't really care. There we go. Number 1. We made it. The countdown is done. Yeah, and it stopped. Nice.
電子音。
A beep.
今のは
Vacant.
認証装置の音か。
It's empty. We can go now.
表示板のサインがエンゲージドからベイケントに。
ベイ
開
ケント。
けてみよ
ああ、
Alright.
これで装置には
Well, it registered my
俺
bracelet
のバングル
number.
ナンバーである5が入力されたことになる。だが一人が認証しただけでは扉は開かない。
Okay.
少なくともあと2人は必要だ。
What to do? Ace and Lotus, Snake and Seven, or Santa and June? Who are we going with, guys? Should we go the Santa and June run? You know, yeah, sure, why not?
サンタ、それから紫、ちょっと手を貸してくれな
My
いか？
husband. That's the correct answer always. I don't think he wants to. Just like, this is against my will.
5たす3たす6イコール14。
イコール
14の数字根は1たす4イコール5だ。これで条件は整ったはずだ。
This should do it.
あとは脇に取り付けられたレバーを下げればきっと。
Okay. Hit it, white boy.
いいか、開くぞ。
そんな。
Oh my god.
なんてことだ。
Good god. There's blood. Oh no.
ひどいなこいつは。
Well, he deserved it.
爆死か。
This is the secret third bathroom option where you have extreme diarrhea. What? What type of comment is that? Kinda did blow up, honestly. Shit and blood everywhere.
おい、大丈夫か？
Damn, I traumatized forever.
おい、どうしたんだ？すごい熱じゃないか。
I don't know, she might be tired. Oh, actually, have I taken my meds? Yes, I have.
歩けるか？
See, that's just diarrhea. That's what happens when you try to hurt Clover. You just blow up in a bunch of shit.
さ
Akane, there's no time for you to start getting headaches. We're like 8 hours down. Please, you have 8 hours left.
あ、大丈夫か？
Why are her hands so small? Like, they look like those itty bitty small hands made for dolls. And her head is massive, and her hands are so small. I don't know. He was being horrible, and Zero was like, "Nuh-uh, not in my game."
何か心当たりがあるやつはいないのかよ。
Why would they know?
ゼロのこと、ノナリーゲームのこと、何でもいい、教えてくれ。
Well, I don't think they do.
一体どうしてこんなことになったんだ。
Oh, I just realized the screen is a bit smaller on... Well, I don't think it covers anything, so I think I'm going to be fine. Like, it cuts here a bit too much. It's like half a centimeter more full screen for me. It should be fine for you guys. It's 10 o'clock then.
ゼロのアナウンスがあってから1時間だな。
Yeah, we only have 8 hours left. That's what I was saying.
ああ、もううんざりだ。いつまでこんな風にしてるつもりだ。
Pussyfoot?
ゼロが言ってたタイムリミットまであと8時間しかないんだぞ。いい加減動こうぜ。とっとと先に進もう。
Yeah, he has a point.
私は嫌よ。あの男みたいになるのはごめんだもの。
Well, you won't if you read the paper, which he didn't, clearly.
あの男、あの9番の男のことか。
Well, who will it be? Who? Like, honestly, Santa, read the
そうよ。
room.
他に誰がいるっていうの？
血と
Yeah, that's
肉の
blood.
塊
Pieces of flesh.
あんなのは
There's no way for a person to die. I don't know. He seemed to be horrible, so I'm fine with it. Come on, don't puke.
あいつは何かヘマをやらかしただけだろ。
See, that's what I'm saying. He didn't read the paper
ワ
enough
イヤーか
times.
何かのトラップに引っかかって自滅したのさ。俺ならそんなドジは踏まない。必ず切り抜けてみせる。
Alright, Santa, you need to calm down a bit, though. Oh, my husband is laughing.
何がおかしい？
Everything, my man.
いや、あまりにも自信たっぷりに言うもんだから。
He's like, you sound so stupid. I couldn't help back.
なんだと？
そういう問題じゃないんだよ。
あ
9番の男が死んだ理由さ。トラップだのなんだの、そんなものは関係ないんだ。
Yeah, you listen to him. He's smart.
じゃあ、どうして？
あの男はゼロの定めたルールを破った。
The same thing happens when you don't,
ただ
when
そ
you
れ
go
だけ
against
のこと
Monokuma's rules. He blows you up.
わからないか。もう一度ゼロの言葉を思い出してくれ。
Yeah, let's do some memory, okay? Think about it, Santa.
奴は人数制限について何と言っていた？
Snake in Japanese sounds like the main love interest in an otome game, which is very funny because we did say that he is Cloud. But like, Sakurai does a lot of shoujo, I believe.
ナンバリングドアを開くことができるのは3人から5人までだろ？
Exactly. Now, connect the dots.
その後は重要なのはその後なんだ。ゼロは続けて
What did
何と言
Zero
ってい
say?
たかな。
Come on, Santa, what did he say? Think. You already know the answer. Think. That everyone who verified had to go.
当然その先へと進めるのも
All those who enter must leave and all who enter must contribute. Right?
ゼロは確かそんなことを。つまり中に入れるのも3人から5人までってことだ。
正解だ。
Yay! A gold star from me! Let's go! Junpei doesn't get it. I get it.
ところがあの9番の男は
I'll
その
put
ルー
it
ルを破った。
on my forehead.
たった一人でナンバリングドアの先へと進んだ。だから処刑されたんだ。
He was executed.
すると
Monokuma style.
やはりゼロはどこかで俺たちの行動を監視してるってことになるな。
Well, you could say that. I'm sure. There's probably like cameras around or something. Did you guys look for those?
ルール違反を犯さないかどうか常に目を光らせてるってわけだ。
I think it's more like there's probably a sensor inside that it showed that the other people were inside. So he was like, yeah, you're going to blow out now.
うん。それはどうだろう。かな。
なんでだ？
処刑は自動的に行われるシステムになってるからだよ。
Mm,
常に監視してる必要はないんだ。
there's no need for him to monitor us.
どういうことだ？
はあ、仕方がない。僕の口から言うしかなさそうだね。しばらく待っていれば、もう一度ゼロからのアナウンスがあるんじゃないかと思って黙ってたんだが、
What trouble?
どうもそういう兆しはなさそうだしな。
君は 何か知ってるのか？
ああ、
He knows a lot of things because he's very smart. I love my husband.
何を？
これだよ。
Thank you.
カ
Give me
ード
that.
何が書かれているのか？
I don't know. Read it
見て
aloud.
みなよ。
おいおい、参ったな。こんなもの私に渡されたって。
What is it?
あ？なんだこりゃ。
なるほどな。
展示じゃないか。
Well, yeah. What did you guys expect? He told you he's blind.
悪いがお手上げだ。返すよ。
でそれは一体何なのよ。
気がついたらポケットの中に入ってたんだ。おそらくゼロからのメッセージだと思う。
Message.
ゼロからの？
メッセージだと？
Come on, guys. You don't need to say the same thing over
な
and
んで書
over.
いてあるんですか？
まあ待てよ。そう慌てるな。
No need to panic, everyone.
せかさなくてもこれから読み上げてやる。
I mean, they was being very funny, knowingly given his piece of braille paper. He was like, "Here, see it for yourself."
バングルナンバー2番のもの。
Bracelet number 2.
君は目が見えないというハンデを。
Since you're not blessed with sight,
そこで君だけに
I shall
特別
bless
に
you
この
and
情報を
only
伝え
you
よ
with information.
う。レッド、デッド、およびバングルの仕組みについてだ。
I shall tell you of the function of the red, of the dead, and of the bracelet. One is a color, one is a corpse, and the other is a... I don't know. A piece of jewelry. The red is the recognition device. It will verify your number. So, this, the red. Beside every numbered door, you will find a red. The dead is the deactivation device. It does exactly what it says. Once you have passed through the numbered door, you must use the dead to start the detonator in your bracelet. So use the corpses you find, guys. It's always morally correct. Perhaps you're wondering, what does this detonator detonate? I am afraid this might be something of a surprise. I have placed small bombs inside of you. This is such an Umineko line. I don't know, many people that watch me has read Umineko, but small bombs? This is an Umineko thing. I placed a small bomb inside of you, and the people whom you are about to meet. Small bombs in your stomach is such an Umineko line. Such an Umineko meme too. Oh, I had no doubt that by the time you read this note, the bomb will have passed your stomach and find its way to your small intestine. Jesus fucking Christ, okay. Actually, when did this game come out? Because it might be a reference. I don't remember anything about this game. I remember some things, but not all of it. Escape 999. 2009. And Umineko was first published, or at least the first chapter ever, was in 2007. So I can say that this might be a Numineko reference. In other words, you will be unable to regurgitate it. I suggest you do not try. As I mentioned before, the bracelet on your left hand contains the detonator. Think of it as a remote fuse, or timer, for the bomb in your body. There is only one condition which will cause it to detonate. That condition is that you enter a numbered door. Once you have done so, the timer will activate, no matter who you may be. Oh, 81 seconds because 8 plus 1 is 9. If, after that time, the detonator has not been deactivated, it will send a signal to the bomb in your body, instructing it to explode. In order to deactivate the detonator, every person who verifies their number at the red must also verify their number at the dead. Once all numbers have been verified by the dead, you need to only pull the lever at its side, and the countdown will cease. Anyone who does not verify their number at the red will find themselves unable to verify their number at the dead. That is to say, if you should pass through a numbered door without first verifying your number at the red, in 81 seconds you will be dead. Oh, I didn't read that one. Oops. Skip on. You must also keep in mind that the numbered doors will close automatically after 9 seconds have passed. So long as the door is open, the dead will not function. So you will do well to remember this. As long as the door is open, the dead will not function. You should do well to remember this. Close automatically after 9 seconds have passed. So long as the door is open, the dead will not function. You will do well to remember this. Okay, so that's what I was reading. Lastly, let us discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are only 2 ways to do so. 1. You escape from this ship. 2. Your heart rate reaches 0. In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confines of the ship, or detects that its wearer's heartbeat has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically. There is no other way to remove your bracelet. If you attempt to force it off or disable the detonator, the bomb within you will immediately explode. Immediately.
君に教えられる情報は以上となる。この情報を生かすも殺すも君次第だ。うまく活用すれば、序盤の段階で邪魔者を排除することも可能だろう。健闘を祈る。
要約すると、つまりレッドで認証を受けたチームだけがナンバリングドアの先へと進めるっ ということか。
That's exactly what it says.
チームメンバーは一人欠けてもいけないし、もちろん増えてもいけない。
Mm-hmm.
レッド、デッド、バングルはそのルールを守らせるための装置。
They're judge or an executioner.
ジャッジのような存在なんだろうな。
Okay, calm down, Junpei. Seven, are you okay? Do you need to go to the bathroom?
くそ、爆弾だなんて冗談じゃねえ。
I already told you
出
there's
てこいよクソが。
it's not like you can do that. It's in your intestine.
この腹の中に爆弾が。
Yeah. Don't worry, you can shoot it out. I know he's having diarrhea.
それにしても、ゼロはどうしてこんなバカげなゲームを。
What makes Zero's think creating this horror show of a game was a good idea? I don't know. Ask Monokuma. What you want me to do?
なあ、もう一度だけ聞か
Unlike
せてくれ。
that evil Canadian guy. I think he's Canadian.
本当にゼロについて心当たりがあるやつはいないのか？
My guy, we already went through this. No one does.
実は俺ゼロの姿を見たんだよな、拉致られた時に。
Yeah, me too, in the reflection.
だが顔は分からなかった。あの野郎ガスマスクをかぶってやがって。
Yeah, me too. I think this game predates Danganronpa, so you could argue Monokuma reheated Zero's Natchez. I'm sure it does, because it's a 2009 game. But still, I find it funny, okay? I love Monokuma.
ってあれなんだよそのしらけた反応は。
Everyone knows that too, my man.
もっとこうなんかないのか、驚いたりとかそういうの。
Everyone saw him.
それなら私だって見たわよ。
See?
ああ、私もだ。
私も見たよ。マスクの中は分かんなかったけど。
I mean, girl, I don't think anyone can.
あのガスマスク、心臓に悪いですよね。
え
Eh? Eh?
つまりは
He became an anime girl, just eh?
全員拉致された時の状況はほぼ同じだったってことだな。
Mm-hmm. What did you think about it? It's kind of weird. It doesn't make sense,
場所は事実。
timeline-wise.
時刻は深夜。ゼロとおぼしき犯人はガスマスクをかぶっていた。白い煙を吸い込んで意識を失った。そして気がつくと D デッキの船室、三段ベッドのある部屋に横たわっていた。
I think that's Jill, though. I don't think
セ
that's...
ブンはそういえばセブンはどうだったんだよ。
な俺か
Yeah, is it anyone else named Seven in this
俺
group?
もまあお前らと同じようなもんだよ。
それはまあひとまずいいとしよう。
Did you say so, man?
それよりも
Ask away.
ニルス、四つ葉、二人同じ部屋で拉致されて
Oh,
同
she's
じ船室
blushing.
で目覚めたってどういうことだよ。お前ら一体どういう関係なんだよ。
私たち兄弟なの。
兄弟？
There you go.
そう、兄弟。ニルスがお兄ちゃんで、私が妹。って言わなくてもわかるよね。
That's really so hard to understand. Yeah.
そういうことだ。そんなに驚くことかな。
そりゃ驚くだろうが。
どうして？顔見知りだったら他にもいるじゃないか。
Yep.
ほら、そこに。
私と俊平くんのことです。
It's very funny to me that Snake is like, yeah, those two over there, pointing somewhere.
ああ、そういえば言ってたな。二人は幼なじみだとかなんだとか。
Yeah.
確か小学校が同じなのよね。
それはそうだが。
Yeah, see?
なあ、それってゼロの正体を突き止めるための手がかりになるんじゃないのか？
Maybe. Anyone else is related here?
ああ、
Come
そうだ
now
な
or shut up forever.
被害者の接点をたどれば容疑者につながる犯罪捜査の常識だ。
That's usually how it
順平
works,
君、
yes.
紫さん、何か思い当たることはないの？
思い当たること。
Ring a bell. I know a character named that.
思い当たることですか？
例えば、大富豪の御曹司が生徒の中にい
Maybe
たと。
you remember a guy who was like super duper rich, who was like crazy and an emo, who was very into Titanic, you know, for his age, and who was like, yeah, I'm going to kidnap my friends for like 10 years and make them kill each other.
大富豪も
御曹司。
Couldn't it be a daughter?
船を丸ごと一隻使ってこんなゲームを仕掛けてきたんだもの。ゼロにはよほど財力があるとしか思えないわ。
ああ、それはどうだろう。私は何らかの組織による犯行だと思うがね。
Yeah.
ゼロというのはその代表者か象徴みたいなもので。
Yeah. If we had to kidnap all of you in the same night, then yeah.
組織っていうのは？
軍だとか研究機関だとかいろいろあるだろう。これはもしかしたら何か心理学的な実験なのかもしれない。
And that's why we exploded one of you.
だとしたらよっぽど狂った実験だな。人が一人死んでるんだぜ。
Exactly. That's what I was saying.
ゼロが何者なのかはわからねえが、頭のイカれた野郎だってことは間違いない。仮に複数ならもちろんそいつら全員がだ。
Come on, guys.
だから
We're
それはもう
losing
終わった
time.
話だろう。
だがそれなら一体どうすれば？
それはちゃんと話し合ってから。
I don't think we have time for that. I'm gonna be
こ
honest.
れ以上何を話し合ってんだよ。
Yeah, Shiro, we need to keep moving.
ここでああだこうだ言い合っても結局何一つ脱出への手がかりなんざ見つかってねえじゃねえか。
Exactly. Listen to the guy who only yells at us.
本当にいいのかよこのままで。俺たちに残されたのはあと7時間半。与えられた9時間のうち
7.5 hours
すでに
left.
1時間半も使っちまった
We
んだぞ。
already wasted so much.
そう。
Exactly. We're going to
や
die.
むを得んな。先に進むしかあるまい。
ゼロの言いなりになるなんて腹渡が煮えくり返るほどムカつくが。
まあこのままじっとしててもしょうがないしね。
Yep, it do be.
ニルスのカードのおかげでどうすればいいかも分かったし。
So, should we go?
ルールさえ
Are
守
we
っていれば
done talking
きっと
around
大
and
丈夫。
sitting
何も起こらないだろう。
and doing absolutely nothing?
でも
でもなんだ。
What is it, Akane?
誰がどっちの扉に入るんですか？
Don't worry, I'll decide that.
ああ、そうか。
I wanna go here.
一箇所に入れるのは
I wanna see the
最大でも
corpse.
5人まで。8人全員で入ることはできないから。
二手に分かれるしかなさそうだ。
Ace, do you wanna go and see the corpse with me?
ちょっと待って。
What?
先に言っとくけど、私は5の扉には入らないからね。
Okay,
お
you
い
don't
お
have
い、
to
わ
go,
が
my
まま
gosh.
言うなよ。
Bunch of yappers. Yeah.
わがままだろうとなんだろうと絶対に
Alright, you don't need to yell at me.
嫌。あの
Come
血だ
on.
まりの上を歩くぐらいなら私はここに残るわ。
Very well. You can go to door number 4, I
やれ
guess.
やれ。せっかくみんなでまとまりかけたって時に。
悪いが俺もごめんだな。5の扉はパスだ。
Then how am I supposed to go in number 5?
おいおい、サンタまで何を言い出すんだ。
この靴買ったばっかなんだよ。
Oh yeah, the sneakers.
あの
You
キ
don't
モ
have to
い
get
おっ
the
さんの
sneakers
血で汚し
dirty
たく
with
ない。
blood and shit and human remains.
お前な、そ
I'm
もそも
going.
最初に先に進もうって言い出したのはお前なんだぞ。
I will get myself
知らねえよ
blood.
そんなもん。
blood.
俺は最初から4の扉に入るつもりだったし。
参ったなこりゃ。
Coward.
わかったよ。それじゃあ俺が5の扉に入ろう。と言っても一人だけじゃどうにもならねえ。
I'm fine, I'll go.
誰か一緒に来てくれるやつはいないか。
Sure, I'll go.
僕が行こう。
Then I'm going. I am absolutely going.
お兄ちゃん。
大丈夫だよ。心配いらない。一旦は離れ離れになってしまうけど、もう一度どこかで合流できるはずだ。
どうしてわかるの？
わかる
Well, this is a ship.
わか
So
るんだ。
there's no way we can go too far from each other.
答えになってないよ。だったら私も一緒に行く。5の扉に入る。
But I wanna go in door number 5.
弱ったな。
何も弱る必要はないだろう。私が加わればいいだけのことだ。違うかね。
But I wanna go inside number door, not
セ
number
ブンの
5.
7とニルスの2。これに四つ葉の4と私の1を足せば数字根は5になる。
I wanna go.
7たす2たす4たす1イコール14。
Let me go in there.
14の数
I wanna
字
see the
根は
corpse.
1たす4イコール5か。
Yeah, you're very good at doing math, Santa. We
な
know.
んだ。だったらそれでいいじゃん。その4人で5の扉に入れば。
待ってくれ。残った他の4人はどうなる？数字根はいくつだ？
残ったメンバーはヤシロ、サンタ、紫、そして俺。この4人のバングルナンバーはそれぞれ8、3、6、5だ。8365。この数字根
I don't know, you tell me.
いくつ？
Jesus, okay. 8, 9, 10, 11, 6 plus 1 is 17, 19, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 22, and 4. 4? Did I count that right?
8たす3たす6たす5イコール22だから22の数字根は2たす2。
I can go through number 5? I wanna go through number
残った4
5.
人のバングルナンバーを足すと数字根は4になる。
じゃあその4人で4の扉に入れるってことですね。
I guess, but I wanted to see the corpse, Akane.
ああ、うまい具合に分かれたな。
もう一度まとめてみよ
Do I have a say in this? I wanna go to
う。
number
5の
5.
扉に入るのはセブン、ニルス、四つ葉、一宮の4人。
But I wanna see the corpse.
4の扉へはヤシロ、サンタ、紫、俺の
No one
4
is
人で入
listening
るこ
to
と
me
に
in
なる。
this game.
だが本当にこれでいいのか？
Are these really the teams I
この
want?
扉の先には9番の
No, I wanna go through the door number 5.
二度と見たくない光景ではあるんだが、奴の死体をこの目で確かめておいた方がいい
Exactly.
ような
You
気が
gotta
するんだよ
look
な。
through it. Mom, I wanna see the diary explosion. Exactly. Let me go see the dead man.
だが5の扉を選べばそれを嫌っているヤシロやサンタとは必然的に別れることになる。
Who cares?
当然紫とんだ。あいつをあの凄惨な現場に
Maybe
連れ
she
て行く
doesn't
わ
have
けにはい
to.
かない。
Maybe-
この流れのままに4の扉へと入るべきか。
No, I wanna go through number
待
5.
ったをかけてこの扉に入りたいと伝えるべきなのか。
I wanna see the
さて
corpse.
とそれでは決まりだな。行こう。私は5の扉へ行こ
私たちもそっちだね。行こうお兄ちゃん。
こらこら。そんなに強く引っ張らなくても扉は逃げないよ。
I wanna go. Let me go.
どっちの扉に？
5.
待ってくれ。俺も5の扉に入らせてくれ。
ちょっと何言ってるんですか順平くん。
What? I wanna see the corpse. I already told you like 10 times.
ったら私も一緒に行きます。
You don't have to. It's okay.
ダメだ。お前を連れて行くわけにはいかない。
なんでですか？
Because there's a corpse in there and he's all mine.
あの現場に踏み込むことになるんだぞ。耐えられるのかよ。
それは。
No, I do.
頼む。5の扉に入らせてくれ。
参ったな。振り出しに戻っちまったじゃねえか。
Yes, but I want to see the corpse. Let me
順
see
平君の
it.
バングルナンバーは5だったね。
Yes, right in the middle.
だとすると順平君を加えるのであれば僕ら4人の中から5を引かなければならないことになる。
So 4 and 1.
一宮さん、四つ葉のこと頼んだよ。
ああ、私は別に構わないが。
お兄ちゃん。
It's okay, Clover. I can see the corpse for you.
いいから
I will
僕の
look
言った通
after
り
your
にする
brother,
んだ。
don't you worry.
お前は他のみんなと一緒に4の扉へ。
嫌だよ。
わがままを言うんじゃない。
そんなの。
大丈夫だ。安心しろ。
Damn. I love Snake so much.
ニルスのやつ、何を伝えたんだ。
分かったよ。
Let's go.
最後にもう一度確認しよ
We don't get this straight. We are queers in here.
う。5の扉に入るメンバーはセブン、ニルス、俺。7足す2足す5の合計は14。
Yeah, you don't need to do all the math for me.
14の数字根は1足す4で
I
5に
say
な
I
る。
feel rather not do math ever again.
4の扉に入るメンバーはヤシロ、サンタ、紫、一宮、四つ葉。8足す3足す6足す1足す4の合計は22だ。
Yep.
22の数字根は
4.
とい
Yep.
うわけだが、
Yes.
異論はないぞ。
Stop talking so much. I want to go and see the corpse.
よし。それじゃ
Shut up. Let's go.
あとはレバーを下げるだけか。
It's not a tombstone game if the characters are not repeating everything 3 times. Yeah, like just shut up. Let me go in. You told me this. It's some thing like 50 times already.
それじゃあ行ってくるよ。
Yeah, you need to pull the lever though.
気をつけてくださいね。
I will not. I will look at the corpse and touch it all over. Come on, guys. Through the blood door we go. Yes.
ありさまだな。
Look at that.
これがあの9番の男なのか。
Yeah, it probably smells a lot.
あ、
血の中を平然と。
Well, do you remember what the paper said? It remains open for only 9 seconds.
ねえ、僕を殺すつもりなのかい？扉が開いている時間は
Yeah.
9秒しかないんだ
Come
よ。
on, guys.
あ、すまない。
行くぞ。
What? Why are you so worried? You have 81 seconds. That's a minute and a half. Calm down.
くそ、扉が。
退路は断たれたということか。あとは解除装置を見つけない限り。
It's going to be at the very end. Don't worry.
おい、出たどこだ。
Just look around.
落ち着いて。
Oh, how am I supposed to know? Look at all that diarrhea. Look at all those chickens. Look at all that diarrhea.
あ、分かってるよ。あった、ここだ。
See? It's probably not that difficult to find. Zero is actually quite understanding, I guess.
止まったみたいだな。
Yeah, he did tell you that. He did tell you.
たくヒヤヒヤさせてくれるぜ。
Damn, guys.
俊平くん、大丈夫ですか？
I am.
お兄ちゃん、平気？
ああ、大丈夫だ。起爆送信機は止まったよ。
それじゃあ俺たちは先に行くぜ。お前らも気をつけろよ。
わかったわ。
わかったわ。
了解だ。
言ったか。
Yeah, that's what happens when people need to go through doors.
さてと、この通路は行き止まりか。
Doesn't look like we can go any further than this
こ
way.
の壁、動いたりとか。
There's a door right there. I don't know if you saw it, but there's a door, Junpei.
ダメだ。びくともしない。
なあ、こっちに扉があるぞ。
Exactly.
一等船室。
Oh, luxury. That's cool.
らしいな。
入ってみよ
But the corpse. I want to look at the corpse.
う。それじゃ行くよ。
Damn. Can I not look at the corpse? Did I come here just to look at the
見
splatter
る
of
まいとは
blood?
思っていたけど、
I don't want to look, but
ひど
yes.
すぎる。もう形も何もあったもんじゃないな。
It's a lot of blood and human remains.
これは
Oh, that
あの
didn't
男が
break.
身につけてたものか。バングルが外れてる。そうか。確かゼロの書き置きに。
Mm-hmm. We already know this. Please, guys. Yes, we know. The heart and the sheep and we know. Please.
バングルが外れたんだ。
People die when they are killed kind of moment.
ここまでぐちゃぐちゃになるんじゃな。あれが元は人だったっていうんだ。
Come on, Junpei. Hold it
そうしただけ
together.
で吐きそうだ。もう行こう。
No, 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 no. We need to look around. He said someone lied to him. Oh, this is kind of cool.
あれ、あいつらはどこに？この先か？
Oh, it's big. Hello? Oh, you're in the bedroom alone? Sorry. I'll leave.
うん。
Snake is my husband, though. Just letting you know, Seven.
どうしたんだ？
Don't do anything that I would do.
見ろよ、これ。ドアにわけのわからねえ装置がついてやがる。
Kinda looks like a pressure clock.
赤いランプがついてるな。ロックがかかってるのか？
I wonder.
そうらしいね。
Snake is like, I don't know. I don't see color.
他に出口は？
ざっと調べてみたが、なさそうだ。
Hmm. It looks kinda weird, though. Looks like it's melting.
ってことは、
Disgusting.
このドアを開かない限り、
This is like a Primogem, though. Genshin Impact reference.
ああ。先には進めないってことになるね。
ここはベッドルームみたいだな。
There's enough space for two people in that bed. Is you know what I mean?
さっき最初に入った部屋はリビングだろうね。
とにかく、
Are you listening
あの
to
ドア
me,
を開
Snake?
く方法を探そう。さあ、
Okay.
行動開始だ。
I guess not. We gotta find a way out! Let's go. Bit. A bed with a canopy. I've seen things like this in movies and stuff, but never in real life. True, you don't see too many these days. Snake, is this a joke? I can't see the details, obviously, but I imagine it's one of those princess beds Clover is so fond of. Clover wants one of this? Yes. She wants a princess pet. Didn't I say that? You think it doesn't suit her? Yeah, I guess you could say that. Ah, Junpei. Judge her by appearances, will you? And well, you should not. Oh, paper. A score plate. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh,
どうしたんだ急にその
are you
なんか
okay?
挙動不審だぞ。
ちょっとね、奇妙な音が聞こえたものだから。
Huh? What did it sound
奇
like?
妙な音。
いや、なんでもない。特に異常はなさそうだ。
It might be the other guys.
僕は自分で言うのもなんだけれど、人並み外れた聴覚を持っていてね。
I mean, you are blind, so.
だから、些細な物音でも気になってしまうんだよ。
And you're also in a visual novel Japanese game, so.
もしかして千里先に落ちた針の音までとか言い出すんじゃないだろう
I
な。
don't think that's what he meant.
さすがにそれは無理だよ。でも、かすかな足音や息遣い、その他諸々の反響音から物体の位置を把握することなら可能だ。
ああ、そういえばお前、さっき四つ葉が大階段で倒れた時、すぐにその場に駆け寄ってたよな。
Clover fell? When?
あれも
その通り、音で分かったのさ。だから僕は、ある程度の速度でなら走ることだってできるし、もしも
Good to
誰
know.
かが殴りかかってきたら、返り討ちにすることだってできる。
That's great.
本当にそんなことが。
もしかして疑ってるのかい？
I mean, we can do
Nonara,
another type
試し
of
てみたらどう
wrestling
だ？
that I wouldn't mind doing.
きっと後悔することになると思うけれど。さあ、無駄話はこれで終わりだ。探索を再開しよう。
I found this shit. Let me just look at it. I see. This feels like glass. A rectangular plate of glass. Is there something written on the surface? Yeah, it's a sheet of music with a couple of A notes. Just A's? Yeah, that's it. Kinda weird, huh? I guess. A white desk. Feels kinda fancy. Hey yo! Doesn't look like there's a keyhole in this door. True, but there's some strange device in Leo of one, whatever that means. So this is the lock-in thing. It's flashing red. That's usually not a good sign. Is that a microphone? Looks like a satellite dish. Let me see. Well, judging by the feel of it, I would guess that we are meant to produce some sort of sound, and this device will sense it and unlock. Alright, whatever you say, my king. Whatever you say. Freaking French, yeah. I can pronounce some French words, but not the weird ones. It's totally a table with a mirror. It's what's it called? A vanity. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Snake. You're so smart. I love you so much. Were you aware of that, Junpei? I was. I don't think Junpei was. Of course, vanity also refers to self-love, conceit, and narcissism. As such, you could say that every day when a woman looks into one of these, she's staring at her own conceit and narcissism. Doesn't that strike you as terribly sad and misogynistic? Oh. A map. This isn't a score. Is this a map of the ship? A map? There's a map of the ship here? Yeah. Then I imagine it will prove very helpful. You best hold on to it, Junpei. Okay. It is now possible to use the map screen. Map screen. The map screen can only be viewed during the story sections. While on the map screen, you can examine a map on the ship's floor plan, which you will acquire over the course of the story. Clicking the green parts of the floor plan will allow you to see a bird's eye view of that room. Okay. A piano keyboard. What is Snake doing? He can't play, can he? The piano. There's something amiss with the keys. It's not tuned? You mean it's out of tune or something? No, not that. It's properly tuned, just... Well, the sounds are clearly purposefully different, so it's... wrong? The C key doesn't yield to C, but at a different note entirely, so they changed the strings? Or like, what is it called? The thumper? Is it called the thumper? What goes inside the... a piano? The small hammer thingy. The same goes with the D keys. They play some other note. Huh. Why do you think it's like that? Isn't it painfully obvious? Zero modified it in some way. This piano, you see, is part of one of the puzzles Zero has set for us. Yes, I hope so. Perhaps if we play the keys in the correct order. No idea, Saj. Them all. I guess we just two dum-dums in one stream. Something will happen. In other words, we need to play a song on the piano. I believe so. So Resident Evil. Okay. A music stand. Well, might as well put this glass plate on it. Oh, is something wrong? It's kinda hard to see the notes. Maybe if I put something under them? A background for the notes. Okay. Anything else? The lights are lit. Nice! Good for them. It's a small round chair. Looks like it probably goes to the vanity. Oh, this fabric feels great. I bet the chair's really comfortable. You can sit on it if you want. It's a white desk. Snakes rubbing it. This is a high quality desk. Tick. Too funny, dum-dums. Today are real obsessed ones, I would rather say. Or perhaps mahogany. I don't know, it's kind of wide to be mahogany. Wow, how can you tell? Oh, I have my ways. I'm sure you do, my man, I'm sure you do. Anything else over here? I think so. Oh, a bathroom with filled water. Can we pull? There is a plug at the end of this chain. Let's see if I can pull it out. Whoa, hold up. What? I was just thinking, we might be able to use the water. Use the water? For what? The bathtub full of gross, cloudy water. Gross. The water is dirty, but the rest of the bathtub looks comparatively clean. Almost like the dirty water was moved there for somewhere else intentionally. Alright. The lights, nope, doesn't look like there's anything hidden there. Testing. Hey, it's great to see you all here. I just flew in from New York, and boy am I tired. Yes, thank you, I'll be here all week. Try the bell. That's not a mix, 7, it's just a shower head. What? What the hell? You're just too tall, my man. Well, the sink's clean. Any water? Nothing's coming out. We got the faucet on all the way, but I can't hear anything. Anything else in this room? No? Okay. Oh, what is this? It's a heavy piece of paper that's been folded in half. It has score printed on the front of it. Score? That's gotta mean musical score. If that's true, then the score we just found was probably in here. At least at some point. So can we not grab it? Okay. Can we use it in here? Alright, no. Whatever then. This is some sort of antique desk. Makes sense though, I guess. This whole room's full of antiques. You could get a nice handful of cash for all the stuff in here, unless it's fake. If it's fake, then no. Oh, I already got that. Oh, my throat gave up on me. There are a couple of lights on the wall here. Okay, that's the same thing. How about the chair? There's an expensive looking chair sitting over here. Okay. This couch looks big enough for 3 people. Looks perfect for me. What? Perfect for an elegant gentleman like myself. The couch looks a lot more elegant though. Hey, there's something you aren't saying. Never mind. Oh, fire. Huh? There's something in the bag. Let's see if I can reach it. No. No. God damn it, that's hard. I told you. You aren't real smart, are you? Yeah, he's kinda dumb. Come on, Chris is gonna be hot. It's a fire. Even a monkey knows it shouldn't stick its hand in a fire. Alright, anything else? A fireplace, huh? Don't see one of those too often. Aren't a lot of people these days with real fireplaces and real fires. Okay. I already clicked on that. Okay. Oh, give me that. I get it. You're gonna use this vase, right? That's a pretty clever, Junpei. You just gotta fill this thing with water. Yep. Vase. Looks like a vase. Maybe you could use that. There's nothing inside, right? Nope. Okay. Right? What's the bottom over here? Yes. No, the vase. In the water. The bathtub is full of gross, cloudy water. Alright. Shouldn't be too hard to fill this vase up. Hey Junpei, what are you doing over there? Only one thing to do now that you got that thing full of water. Come on. What are you waiting for? Going. Oh, got in the wrong one. It's a toilet. For real. Doesn't seem to be anything in the toilet or the tank. 2 rolls? Fancy. There's some toilet paper on the wall here. I think that looks suspicious. It's a toilet, nothing strange. Okay. So what door was it? This one? Nope. There we go. I found it, guys. I got a vase filled with water. It's heavy. I can't just throw it at the gate though. I gotta put the water right onto the fire itself. Okay. Alright, time to put this fire out. About time, buddy. Let's go. Let's do it. Here we go. Ahaha! Good job. Another success. That fire didn't stand a chance. Give me that. Alright, I'll just pull this out now. I want to get burned, so let's pull down these leaves. Score plate. Search. It's a ceramic plate of some kind. It looks like a blank sheet of music. Combined with this. Action. No? Alright. They didn't say anything. Oh. Oh. Oh, my man, are you okay?
どうしたんだよ、セブン。大丈夫か？
大丈夫だ。ちょっとめまいがしてな。
Oh, I do get that. You're inside a ship, so.
ザク、俺の頭一体どうなっちまったんだ。
You tell me.
突然めまいに襲われたり、記憶障害を患ってたり。
Memory loss? Are you okay, my guy? You have amnesia?
記憶障害？
ああ、そうか。お前にはまだ言ってなかったな。
Yeah, you didn't.
あの大階段のところへお前がやってくる前に、他のみんなには教えたんだよ。
Oh.
目覚める前のことを何も思い出すことができねえってな。
Oh, so you're like not there.
だから、お前以外の全員はみんなこのことを知
Well,
って
I
い
am
て。
pretty forgettable, honestly.
ちょっと待ってくれ。それってもっと一般的な言葉で言うと記憶喪失ってことだよな。
Yeah, that's exactly what he said.
そうだな。
どうして記憶喪失なんかに。
What do you mean? How is he supposed to know? He has amnesia.
それが分かりゃ記憶喪失じゃねえだろうが。
Exactly.
まあそうだけど。
Damn it, Junpei. You truly are stupid.
でもそれって本当なのか？
I don't know. He might be lying, but there's no way we can prove it, right?
記憶喪失にしてはやけに落ち着いてるっていうか。
Well, would you be scared if you didn't remember anything? Or would you be like, well, that is how life is right now, I
本当なら
guess?
もっとこううろたえたり取り乱したりするはずだろ。
I think there's more pressing issues right now.
最初はもちろんうろたえたさ。D デッキの選出で目覚めた時はな。だが、あれからもうだいぶ時間が経ってる。
Yeah, it was like 2 hours ago, Junpei. Keep it up.
慣れちまったんだよ。諦めることにしたんだ。悶々と思い悩んでたって仕方がね。
Yep,
記憶喪失ってやつは大抵は一過性のもんだしね。
correct.
ほっときゃそのうち治るだろう。
そういうもんか。
Yeah, why are you so surprised, my
そ
man?
ういう。さあ、余計な話はこれぐらいにして。
Yeah, we have
再開
things
し
to
よう。
do.
いいのかそれで。
Can I grab this? No. Okay. Oh! Score plate G. It's a rectangular piece of glass. You can see right through it. It has a couple of G notes written on it. Huh, I wonder what that means. Can I combine it? Nope. Okay. This is a suitcase made of leather that color rich mahogany. Okay, couldn't read that. Oh shit. Looks like there's nothing in it. In this one? It's a leather suitcase. Dang, nothing in there. Okay, nothing else. Where was the other door? This one. This safe is locked. It's one of those dial locks. It doesn't have a key. We just need to get the dials in the right place and it will open. Did you find anything, Seven? Nope. How about you, Snake? I also found nothing. Well. Oh, another one. Score plate C. Search. Well, yes. Yes. Well, this feels like glass. A rectangle of glass. Transparent, I assume. I can feel something printed on the surface. What is it? A sheet of music with some C notes on it. Can I combine them there now? No? What am I supposed to do with this? A leather suitcase? There's nothing inside. I can tell by the way that it makes no noise when shaken. It's a leather suitcase. Unfortunately, there's nothing inside. Well, damn. Alright. Well, where haven't I looked? This is the bathroom. Oh, I can pull the water out now. There's a plug at the end of this chain. Alright, why don't we just drain this water? Yeah, good plan. Alright, there's that thing. A good tug ought to be enough. Get it out. Huh? What is it? Oh, another plate. A transparent plate made of glass, yes? It's a sheet of music with a couple of D notes on it. Okay. Anything else? There's nothing in the bottom anymore. Alright. Nothing else here. Fashion desk. Can I grab this? It says score on this paper. I guess you put sheet music in it. Hey Junpei, where are you going? Didn't we come out of that door? Oh, no point going back there. All that's out there are a locked number door and a dead body. Or what's left of it. Yeah. Alright, so nothing there. There was once a vase on this table. Alright. Nothing here. The cover of a musical score is sitting on the table. Can I combine them now? No. What am I supposed to do with this? Somebody spent a lot of time carving the legs of this chair. It will snide like a twig if 7 sits on it though. Mind your own business, David. I don't know. This is this door. It has nothing in it. Okay. Can we put it now here then? If we put this maybe? Music stand. Since as good as good a place of any to put this music we found, just gotta put the ceramic plate at the bottom and then stack the glass plates on top of it. Alright, good. Sweet. Now I can play the music. Oh, so it was easier than I expected. Junpei, would you be so kind as to play the piano? I am unable to, you see. I'm sure I needn't to tell you, but the keys on this piano are not what you might expect them to be. C won't be C, D won't be D, and so forth. You must listen carefully to determine which keys to strike. Oh, I'm bad at this. I don't know music. I need Layla to come back. Layla, help me. Do you understand? No. Okay. Alright, let's give this a shot. Wrong one. Wrong one. Ah, that's the correct one. Okay. So it has to be here? No. Okay. So this one. So 3 more? What? No. Okay. That's too high. Okay. This one maybe? Okay. Okay. This one? No. This one, okay. Oh, I already forgot. Okay. Wrong. 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right now. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1. Which one is it? Let me just find it. This one? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. What? Did I get it wrong again? 3, 4. 1. We're going to be here a while. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. This one is the middle one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. It's not. Is it this one? 2, 3, 4, 1, 4. Okay. Then it's this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1. Ah, okay. This is 2. 2, 1, 3, 4, 4. This is 3, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 1. Ah! It was so close. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 3, 4, 4. 3. Ah! What? Oh well. 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, 4, 4, 3 is 2, 2. This is 1. Ah, finally! Oh my god! My brain. We did it! It took me like 5 minutes, but we did it. Let me drink some water after that. I deserve some water. And we're done. Music is not my forte. Wait, what was that noise? Junpei, we did it. Looks like it worked. I'm sorry, Snake. You had to sit up and listen to me massacre the piano over and over again. I heard something unlock over by the exit. Let's go. Good plan. Stand. Bow. Be seated. Well, I guess he hasn't forgotten that. At least Snake thinks it's funny. Yes, I suppose that was the classroom bell, wasn't it? I don't imagine that was Zero was thinking of, however. No, Zero almost certainly meant to suggest Westminster, not middle school. Westminster? The palace in London that plays host these days to the House of Parliament. You heard of Big Ben, the famous clock tower, yes? Big Ben plays that very collection of notes on the hour. London. The capital of England, huh? At any rate, the door is now unlocked. The hell does it have to do with Westminster? Let's leave this place immediately. Is it from when the Titanic left? Was it London? I don't remember. Just know this game lost Titanic. Alright, let's go. Oh, finally. Finally. You found it. I truly did. After struggling for 10 minutes. Alright, let me just... I cannot open the menu. That should do it. What's he up to? I was just putting one of those plates in there. How to keep the door from locking again? Now we can come back here anytime we want, right? Oh, that's smart. I don't know. Maybe we need an extra chair or something.
Piano?
Yeah, the Titanic left from Southampton, England, and was meant to ride to New York. Ah, okay, so it does kind of tie. Maybe he just wants to make sure why it doesn't work as it's supposed to. It looks like a handyman of sorts. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe he just wants to make sure why it doesn't work as it's supposed to do. Maybe he wants to use the bathroom, I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Can I save? Oh, there we go. File. No. Menu. Save. Thank you. Click to save. You want to say here? Yes. Alright. It's been 3 hours. I think it's good enough that we leave it here after the first room. Because my throat is also giving up on me. I don't know if you heard me, but I was having a hard time at the end. Let me just move here. Oh, here we go. Alright. At any rate, Snake is very cultured. Yes, he is a lot smarter than I am, and that's why I love him. But yeah, I will be leaving the stream here today. I think it's a nice, good pace to have 3 hours or so for each episode after one room. Hopefully no more characters suffer from diarrhea. Hopefully. I would love to check the corpse if I was able to. But, you know, I don't know if we're ever going back there. I don't remember this game well enough to know if we're going back or no. The thing is, we'll continue this game next Saturday, next week. If there's no change of plans or anything. I will be uploading the bot on YouTube as always. It's going to be here for 7 days. It stays forever in YouTube. So if you ever want to check it out again, you can go to YouTube. You can see the links are in my description. There's also the new background music. I changed it for and what else? Oh yes, there's my Blue Sky too there. You can follow me there for some more updates. I don't use it as much as I should, but I do write from time to time. So it will be nice if you guys can look that up. What else? I think that's all. I'll be going right now. Probably I'll make some more tea because my throat is giving up on me. And it is a bit early for me to go to bed, so yeah, you'll probably see me on Blue Sky. Thank you guys for watching. See you next week with Persona 3. Bye bye. Bye bye bye. Hydrate, shall do. Thank you all for watching. See ya. Bye.